Hey, now that we got fully redesigned new MacBook Pros, there is no doubt that we are really excited to see what will Apple do next with their other iterations of products for professionals, namely bigger iMacs. While we're not certain will these models officially be designated as Pro or not, we can assume they will bring 27-inch or more screen diagonal. Speaking about it, we do have some updates. So let's dig in. Hi friends and welcome to Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marco and this is your dose of Apple news, leaked information, rumors and opinions. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Ever since the middle of 2020, we have been listening various reports stating that Apple will bring new iMacs with redesign, possible screen size increase, and their own in-house silicon. These predictions have been confirmed on multiple sites, and there were a few points of consensus: the chips, bigger displays, and possibility that we will not get both kinds of iMac at the same time. The mainstream iMac with 24-inch screen diagonal was the first and the only to enter the spotlight this April. One of the reports from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman also revealed that Fruit Company indeed wants to focus only on new 24-inch iMac at the moment. Not long after, one of the tech portals Digital Trends published an article exploring scenario of 2022 as a possible release year of allegedly 30-inch iMac. If we continue down the line of this pattern, the next big iMac upgrade we can expect in Q1 next year. One of the more reliable analysts, Ross Young, if you're not familiar, CEO of Display Supply Chain Consultants, has also pointed at the first quarter of 2022 as possible introduction timeframe. So we can say with some kind of certainty that the big iMac is coming next year. Ross also mentioned that we may expect mini LED display and even ProMotion variable screen refresh rate up to 120 Hz. While this was mentioned in few speculations previously, newly showcased MacBook Pro lineup adds a lot of credibility to this claim. Blackbeard Hosting. Simple, easy to use website installer, 24/7 customer support, real people. Check it out. 1 month free trial, no credit card needed. With Digital Marketing's code, you get 5% off. Blackbeard Hosting. A recent Apple event unveiled two new in-house chips, the M1 Pro and the M1 Max, both promising to be a killer processor, and it's no secret we can expect them landing in the upcoming iMacs, as Apple continues closing the chapter with the Intel Silicon. If these are indeed Pro devices, we can now be certain that the SD card slot and HDMI will find its spot within the iMacs, which will make many professionals, digital artists, and photographers alike happy. With at least 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports and 2 USB-Cs, this will be a completely different story. The thing that seems confusing a little bit is that Ross mentioned 27-inch diagonal and not what we were expecting, 30 or even 32. If Apple continues shrinking bezels, this could just mean unchanged form factor with bigger displays. Since we are already slowly crossing into the next year, one thing may change, and that can come as unexpected. You see, Grand MacBook Air redesign looks like planned for 2022, along with the next generation processor. Predictions reveal that this may be the M2 chip. In that case, Apple will keep the current Air lineup like they've done with the MacBook Pros and extended its offer with the new designs. The M2, however, may equally be at the core of the upcoming bigger iMac. If Apple opts for the M2 for this iteration of iMacs, then it means that the iMac Pro will be a totally different entity, a product which release we may have to wait a little bit longer. This is just speculation. There are still mainstream users who would want bigger display while they wouldn't need anything beyond the M1 processor. The same way that some pros would be happy with 24-inch diagonal of this year's iteration. But let's see. What do you think? Which processor will power the bigger iMac? Please answer below. That would be all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and turn on notifications. Don't forget to check the links in the description. Beside offers and discounts, you may find some Apple products and accessories there as well. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.